We're gonna do it, Grandma. For you. We're gonna come back from it all. We're gonna rescue Errol. She's gonna come home. All nice. Not gonna be a scratch on her. That girl has been gone for too long. She's gotta come home. Who the hell is that? Oh God. I'm going at it. Come here. Alright. I'm here for you. Foolish creature who does not fear the gods. To the end of the sea with you. Let the winds of Cyclo's wrath blow you away. That ain't happening. It's just, some of that. Oh. How dare you! Alright. Was that a scripted loss? Could have sworn I did that right. Nydal, are you alright? It would seem that the wind god Cyclos bears some ill will towards humans. I could tell, buddy. As you go forward, it would be wise to try not to get sucked up by any cyclones you see upon the seas. But if only we could find a way to harness the power of those cyclones, then it might be possible for us to travel across the ocean instantaneously. You don't yet have an item that can pierce distant targets. If you did, you might be able to obtain such a power. Keep that in mind. I may have mistaken the item I was supposed to use in order to take Cyclos down. I may have misremembered that completely. Good morning. Hey, buddy. Letters for Nydal. We have one letter. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, thank you. Please stop doing that. You can just, like, stick your tongue out or something. I don't know. I'm sorry to disturb you with this unsolicited letter. If the following does not interest you, please throw the letter away without a second thought. But this is your big chance! Do you have need of an empty bottle, a pierce of heart, or a treasure chart? We might have them at special bargain prices. But we only have one of each. If you're interested, go to the shop ship near Rockspire Island. First come, first serve. I can't wait to serve you. To those who took the time to read this letter, please accept my humble thanks. Assistant Manager, Rockspire Shop Inn. Well, giving away free money just seems like the opposite of a business strategy, but, you know, I guess to each their own. 30 for 60. Using a lot of money for that.
Bye.
I ain't got much. But I ain't got much. I mean, I don't want to use anything. Alright. Be gone with me. Hey, close enough. I feel like doing this used to be way more precise back on the original game. I remember like trying like 7 different times for one of the later treasure chests that I had to dig up. Those goddamn Triforce pieces. You know, I've been thinking about like game development and all that, and the more I think about it, the more I wonder what I could do. Like, I'm not trying to say that I do a good job, but I am curious how good of a job I would do as, like, a game director. Just, like, one of the idea guys. Like, I have tried to brain blast my way throughout so many different little ideas in my brain about how I'd set up games. Like, I've obviously, as the person I am, I've thought a lot about, like, a Daredevil game. I've thought a lot about, like, a Nightwing game. Martial arts games in general. Like, I desperately do wonder what that kind of life would be like for me. And most importantly, just how good of a job I'd do at it. Because it just sounds like such fun to put your ideas in a playable setting. Like, I don't think I've talked about it super heavily, but I was more of a traditional 2D artist for a good like half a decade before like Burnout really hit me, and I was really struggling to advance like my ability the ways I wanted to, just for so long. Oh! I've been baited. Well, that one was just scammed. What you got? I was anticipating. Oh my god, I'm bad. See, that's what should have happened the first time. There we go. Get away from me. I'm leaving. No. There we go. Like, doing anything artistic, when you hit like that, when you hit that point where you feel like your progress isn't progressing, it feels so bad. It is probably one of my worst feelings that I've ever gone through for so long. Like, doing a thing for years only to have like this certain magic or this certain feeling you used to get from it dissipate due to just how intensely like unable you are to properly execute what you wish you could. Like, I understand that every skill in life comes with time. But I'll be damned if that skill isn't annoying as all hell to try and actually properly learn to the extent that you want to learn. Like, I know this one's a silly one, but trying to like actually like learn how to be good at Overwatch was something I never actually think I got over. But then like the actual activity itself changed. Like the meta that Overwatch had for like all of season, I don't know why I did that, for like all of season 9 to like 13 or something, where it was just Brigitte. That one was awful. Like, passions or skills that you want to learn more of, or just, you know, hobbies that you want to get better at. If like the game changes, if like how you feel changes, it can be so goddamn devastating. It is one of the most painful events, because you could dedicate like a year of your life to trying to get good at a thing, only for that thing to just suddenly change, or you for some reason, some way, not being able to execute the thing you want to execute. Like, I full-heartedly remember I would spend like hours on a piece, only for myself to just look at it and wonder, I spent how long on this? Just so adamantly disappointed in the end product, despite the time put in, despite the effort put in. It hurts your soul, bro. And I know every skill is honed through time, effort, blood, sweat, tears, all that. But holy crap, does it eat away at you. And then you just start losing time as you like get more responsibilities, and it became so much effort, so much attempts for something I just wasn't getting the satisfaction I needed from it in order to continue doing it. Like, I think of the 5 years I was doing art, I'd say only about 3.5, like the first 3.5, was I really in love with it. How did I miss that? How did I miss you? That's fine, whatever. But seriously, for like the first 3.5, art was one of the most amazing things that I was ever, like, doing for myself. And it was truly fantastic. Hey, buddy. And I wouldn't give those 3.5 years up for anything. I think it was a skill that I developed enough to be happy looking back on, and something that I'm able to partially execute today. At least on pen and paper. Not so much on digital, but it's nice. That last 1.5 years where I was just so annoyed with my own work, not looking the way I wanted it to. And in some cases, it felt like I got worse. And I know that was most likely just me being harder on myself. But even then, it ate away. And eventually I stopped doing it anywhere near as consistently. I tried really getting back. I attempted to get back into it about like a month ago. But I just kind of ended up forgetting about it. Like I forgot about trying to be more consistent with it. I think I do need to. I need to dedicate myself to doing a bit more of that. Just like one little stick figure a day. That's all. Maybe one day I'll show off my work too. Who knows? Maybe when I feel a bit more comfortable with it, I'll just display it, a little collage while I start ranting again. Who knows? Oh, that's cute.